Autumn, say hey to everybody today.
Hey.
Alright, that's y'all's cameo of Autumn today. Alright, how's it going everyone? Hey, my name is Austin Perkins and you're watching AP Expedition. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. So on today's video, we're going to be talking about my passion for photography. Take the time to share that with you all because, well, the weather hasn't really been working out in my favor and I'm really anxious to get out and shoot a moto vlog for you guys and go riding. However, the weather has just either been cold and wet or just really cold, and not to say I'm afraid to get out and ride in the cold because I do have some gear for that and all, but man, it has just been not really the best conditions for riding a motorcycle or even mountain bike riding. So today I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite passions with you all, which is photography. Now, most of all of you have seen me through the camera lens, shooting videos, vlogs, and various product reviews and moto vlogs and such like that. So all the pictures you're about to see have been taken on my SONY Alpha A6000. It's the camera that I'm also shooting this video on right now. It's been my entry-level camera into photography and videography. I've never had any classes on any of this manner. It's always just been through the artist's eye, I guess you'll say, or my eye, that I've taken these pictures. And I just get different angles and lighting and stuff that I like and what I think looks good. And if you like any of the photos throughout this video, be sure to give them a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So what are some of my favorite subject matter to go out and shoot? Well, as you might have guessed, it's some of my favorite hobbies as well. So I love shooting anything to do with motorsports. So I enjoy taking pictures at racing events or different events like Formula Drift. I also love shooting a lot of outdoors and nature stuff when we go on hikes in various cool places around the world. I love getting out and shooting macro shots as well. I love getting up close, getting good pictures of flowers or different details on cars or motorcycles. So let's drop a few photos here about Formula Drift. Alright, so to tell you all a little bit about Formula Drift, if you don't know, Formula Drift is a sport that's been around since the early 2000s. It's a professional format of drifting, which is a sport that's been around, late 80s, early 90s. That was originated in Japan, where cars are purposely kind of skidding out or maintaining a drift, going around turns and stuff and creating a lot of cool smoke and pops and bangs and really cool car races. So it's what you want to be doing, to have fun in a car really and to enjoy it to its full potential, even if you're in a Tesla. But that's beside the point. So some of my favorite photos I've gotten over the years have been at Formula Drift Atlanta. But if you know what I'm talking about, Formula Drift is a really cool place, and as a spectator they let you get up close and personal with a lot of the cars there. And I've gotten to take really cool photos with smoke coming off the cars and pictures down in the paddocks, whether they be actual drift cars or cars that are there for the show. And you'll see all kinds of stuff there. Like one of the coolest vehicles I've seen there was actually just another spectator, someone who was driving there, and it was this cool old Land Cruiser, and it was right-hand drive and everything. Yeah, so Formula Drift's also a cool place because it attracts a lot of the same like-minded individuals, where you'll see cool cars amongst the crowd and things like that. So whenever it comes up, we'll have to go shoot another vlog there and really immerse you all with what the scene is like there at Formula Drift. And of course, just keeping it in the car category, I love shooting pictures of my friends' pride and joys, whether it be like Scott in his Scout, which we did a video on, my buddy Evan in his R32 Skyline, which we also did a video on. If y'all haven't seen either of those two videos, I would encourage you to go check them out because they have two really cool builds. But also my buddy Chris's 240SX, he's got an awesome S13. Also my buddy Jacob's S14, which I got to shoot this really cool shot of him doing a burnout for a gender reveal of him and his wife. That was really cool. I wish I had gotten more photos of all my friends' cars because I got a lot of cool friends that have really cool cars. I have to, of course, plug in an old picture of my RX-7 basket case Turbo 2 that I had. That car was kind of a headache and also really fun to own. It was for a short time, sadly, before my YouTube channel. But I love rotary engines and just the whole scene of people that really like their performance output and stuff like that. Now, getting into another realm of photography that I do enjoy is taking a lot of nature photos and landscape photos. And of course, I'll plug in some photos from our honeymoon that I took that I'm super proud of. We decided to take Autumn's wedding dress on our honeymoon to get some other photos with it and just to really sink in the moment of being newlyweds and stuff. And I'm super proud of these sunset photos right there on Captiva Beach down in Florida. And guys, like I said, I am no professional photographer by any means, and y'all probably look at these as amateur as well, but I'm just super proud to capture some of these life moments in my photography and stuff. And that's also what I think is really cool about making photography important in life, because you capture memories that you can hang on to throughout the years, and then also just really cool life moments, and whether that be a car or motorcycle that you had at one point and you can look back and remember that on, or as the years go by you can remember these trips you've taken or these places you've been to, just things like that. And also a little side note, before I even started AP Expedition and really developing all my focus and energy more on the YouTube side of things, I have an Instagram account that's just for my photography called Photo Perks, because there's a lot of pictures there that I've taken over the past few years that kind of explore my favorite categories of photos, whether it be nature or cars or people or whatever. And so you guys can all go check that out if you want. Like I said, I'm not super active on that account anymore. And by all means, if you're not already following AP Expedition's Instagram, do so, because I am still active on that account a good bit, and I'm focusing pretty much all my focus and energy on the YouTube channel for you guys, because I've gotten a ton of great feedback from it. So I hope you all enjoyed this little rendition of a vlog talking about one of my passions, photography, and giving you a little insight into my life and why I think photography is important and stuff. So looking forward to getting back out there on the trails, shooting some mountain bike videos, motorcycle videos, and more product reviews and trips that we have coming up. But I figured this would be a cool little vlog to shoot for you guys and just kind of give you more insight into my personal life and my passions. Also, last announcement, I gotta share a huge thank you to all those who bought the very first AP Expedition shirt, and gonna be getting shipped out to you very soon. So thank you all for being patient. And this, being the very first shirt, I wasn't exactly sure what type of feedback we were gonna have and how many people would even want a shirt related to the YouTube channel. So I appreciate you guys for all your support and being a subscriber and dedicated to watching the videos and stuff. So I love to share the positivity with you all. And speaking of that, I hope you all have a wonderful and great day. Hey, and we'll catch you in that next video, all right? Thanks, guys. Peace.